up? It's the one and only Kenny Talk on WKTE, Kenny Talk Radio. It's the moment of truth, the relationship truth. And I got something I need to share. I got something that I got to share, right? It's important. Welcome to another great recording of what I like to call the moment of truth, the relationship truth. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all good? I know we got us a little snowy weather to come through where I live. What about where you live? Yeah? Well, you better bundle up, because it's about time. I'm about to drop something cold on you, for real, just like the weather, right? So what I was actually wanting to share with you guys today on WKTE Kenny Talk Radio, those that are new to it, those that are it's your first time pressing play, I need you to know that there's a YouTube channel that you're looking at right now. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to continue to take you guys on an escapade of learning. I'm the self-proclaimed, I gotta say that, relationship philosopher, the first one of my kind. I've never heard anybody say that, right? But I'm a relationship philosopher, Kenny Talk, and I like to drop a moment of relationship truth on your head at least twice a week. Once every 2 weeks. We may get and I might pick it up even more in 2018, but you know, y'all got to keep on following this because it's real talk. What I want to talk about today is soulmates. Your soulmate is out there. You know, your soulmate is out there. That's going to be today's topic, right? And the reason why I want to tackle that is because there's a lot of people that believe in a soulmate. They believe that there's that one person out there for them, right? So I wanted to start with what we like to do on the moment of truth is kind of break down how you feel from what is real. How you feel from what is real. And I love to start with how we feel. So how we feel, for the most part, is that there is a special someone out there that's just for us, you know, that to hold us down. They understand our feelings. They understand us more than anybody, right? Anybody. That special connection, a special love sent from above that's not even of this planet, not even of this world. That's what people believe to be their soulmates, right? And a lot of people keep the doorway open in a relationship if they don't feel that from the person that they may like or they may be in a relationship with. They leave that door cracked just in case the person comes that where it's like, okay, this person is a more of a perfect match than me, than the person I'm with, or than the person I'm talking with. It's time for me to move on to this person, right? So a lot of us believe that, right? I was doing some research, and they basically stated that, well, Google states that there's roughly 4 types of soulmates, right? The first one it says of the soulmate is the friend soulmate. That's where a person you just got a lot of similarities, interests, and dislikes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are so much alike. It could be male, female. It could be someone in the family or not, you know. But for the most part, let's step outside of the family. Somebody that we meet that's like that friend soulmate. Finishing each other's sentences and things of that nature. The second type is going to be the teacher soulmate. Now, it's nothing like, especially from a perspective of a woman, when she meets a man that could be like a teacher to her, that to put her on the game and, you know, help her see life totally different, help her find her purpose, help elevate her towards enlightenment. That type of soulmate is out there, right? That type of soulmate is one of the most commons that a lot of women fall for, you know, and that it'll be great. I think it's great to be able to, you know, get into a relationship with, because it even says it in the Bible. You got to follow your man, you know, follow this person. This teacher soulmate is worthy of following, right? All right, the next is going to be the companion soulmate. The companion soulmate is a person that's just 100% in harmony with you or what have you. These type of soulmates, you guys, it's like you can make an attempt to be with them, but for the most part, if it don't last, they're saying that if it don't last, then you guys are not even really going to want to be friends. You're going to move on towards something else, right? And this companion is just like this person. It's like a lot of relationships are based off of that companion because they get comfortable with a companion. But truth be told, the companion part of it, there's a small percentage that after a while you grow out of that and you move on to something else. So you might find somebody else, right? You might find your teacher soulmate after being with a companion, and then boom, you feel like, you know what, this is the one for me. Because the companion can't really lead you anywhere. You guys are just kind of on the same wavelength. Last but not least is the twin soulmate. That soulmate that where you guys are just so much alike, right? You got an unspoken understanding, right? Regardless of if you split apart or if you get into disagreements and things of that nature, you always find yourself right back in the vicinity of that person, and it just still feels good, still feels cool. A lot of us wind up in relationships with the twin soulmates, right? So that's going to be pretty much a wrap when it comes to how we feel about it. A lot of us feel that a soulmate is real, right? And we want to hold off for them. A lot of us may believe we already have it, right? Now let's go into what's real. What is real? All right. What's real when it comes to soulmates is that we run into each one of these type and we all try to make a relationship out of it. Regardless of which one it is, we try to make a relationship out of it and we're unsuccessful at times. Or when we do get into a relationship with one, we meet another one. See, that's where cheating and all that stuff come in at. That's where, okay, I'm going to break up with you and I'm going to start going with this one. I'm going to divorce you and start going with this one. Or even those type of relationships that go on while you're still in a relationship because that person has a special part of you as well. Because that's just another one of your soulmates, right? All right. Another thing is this. A soulmate is someone at the end of the day that makes you want to improve your soul. What do I mean by that? All right. This even stepping outside of religion, right? Whatever your soulmate gives to you, you should be ready to give that back to the world. That's what makes you a better soul. If you are in a relationship with a person and you still have a lot of the same bad habits, bad energy and things of that nature, that actually comes from your soul. So if you're not with the person that makes you want to be a better soul, you still harbor that negative energy, that foul energy, then guess what? You're not with your soulmate. Even if the person that you with makes you just feel good. And at the end of the day, a soulmate is not about really making you feel good, right? So we got to be understanding that which we get from our soulmate, we got to be ready. We got to be giving that to the world, right? That's with our job. That's with our family. That's with our kids. That's with our community. That's with the environment. That's with school. That's with anybody you run in contact with. All right. So last but not least is this. You want to give this in all aspects of your life because a soulmate makes you want to be a better soul. If you're not ready to be a better soul, then it's safe to say that the person that you with, man, that ain't your soulmate. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go into what I like to call it the final thought while we get ready to wrap things up. That was my little spiel on a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? They are real. You just have multiple. It's not just one. All right? If you're happy with the one you got and you ain't checking for nobody else outside, hey, that may be true. But there are at least 4, as they say. I saw 5 and 6 as well, but for the most part, it's 4. What I want to do today is I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to break it down in my own little way. I got my little spoken word that I'm going to do about the soulmate. This is my final thought music, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, hit that button, because I'm going to be doing this every single week, right? And it goes a little something like this, the final thought. Now, there are many people out there that still believe in fairy tale love. They make the ups and downs of dating seem like it's worth it. They believe in a different love, a deeper connection with someone special in a world where the majority can't see past the surface, can't even see it. Now, they believe that there is someone that is a match so perfect, making them keep their options open for God to deliver. Okay? But after so much time passed dealing with broken expectations and hearts, it's enough to turn the hopeful into the bitter. And we see that a lot. All right. I heard it's 4 types of soulmates: friend, teacher, companion, twin. We tried to turn all of them into long-term love. We put them on a pedestal so high, and the moment they fall short, guess who's the first person to try to pull the plug? Now, a soulmate is not always the person that you should be with in a relationship. They are simply people we encounter traveling down life's road. All right, there are people with a connection to us that we come in contact with that makes us want to work on being a better soul. And I'm going to leave it right there. I'm Kenny Talk. This is the Moment of Relationship Truth. You can add this channel, like this channel, subscribe to this channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that I'm going to keep on waking up on the side of the solution. Thank you for listening. You can even hit that little bell down there, and that'll let you know every time I upload a new one, it'll give you that indicator. It'll give you the message. So, salute. I'm going to keep waking up on the side of the solution every single day. I'm the one and only Kenny Talk. Much, much more to come for 2018. Let's do it big. I will see you when I see you, right? I will see you when I see you. And remember, oh yeah, I forgot. No, before I go somewhere, y'all got to understand, this book thing is serious. If you want to follow the real relationship truth, if you want to get a good understanding of it, you got to get the book, The Truth That Tears Us Apart, The Lies That Keep Us Together, by Kenny Talk. Go get that.